Good morning, everybody, and welcome once again to our empowering morning conversation. And today is a special day. You know why? Because it's our 50th session. And what a journey it has been. And I must say, it feels like yesterday that we started. And wonderful participation by all of you. Welcome, Suhashish. Your friend Gautam is there. Thank you very much for inviting him. So, how are you this morning? I'd love to hear from you about your experiences yesterday. And I'd also love to hear from you what happened when you started thinking about what are you resisting and what will happen when you stop resisting. So, who'd like to start the sharing?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
You have to congratulate me because I attended all 50 classes on time.
Congratulations. On time and before time.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Sir, that opens up, we can give a certificate also.
Why not? I mean, what will we do with that certificate? I don't know, but we can certainly give it. We can look at it once in 3 years and feel happy about it.
So this
Good morning,
reminds,
Sandeep. Yes, Kunen.
this reminds me of old quotation, but very powerful quotation. It says that the more you celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate.
Wow. So let's celebrate today.
Yes.
To all you wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings. Remember that you deserve to be loved and respected for who you are. So, welcome, and we'd love to hear from you about your experience of yesterday and what happened when you realized what you are resisting and what will happen if you stop resisting it. All right, go for it. Suresh, you are unmuted, so you can start.
Yeah, yesterday it went very well. I mean, I've been to office and met a lot of people, colleagues. It was like a celebration kind of thing after meeting so many days. And we shared, a few items, eatable items and all that. And then I took it from my home preparedly because so many people are coming. We before going itself we chart we did the chart like who is coming and all that, so that accordingly
Wonderful.
yeah. And
Wonderful.
thank you. And
Thank you. And who's next?
yeah, when you resist the things, it is a friction, it is a disturbance, it is uneasiness. Yesterday someone was calling. Actually, I've been bank and I got my job done, and from there, I have to meet one client. He said, "Okay, you come down to my house and hand over the claim form and all that." I said, "I'm busy at the bank, and can you come over here?" He said, "No, I'm still in quarantine." And I asked him, "Then why did you call me if you are in quarantine? Finish that and then you give me a call." But he kept on calling and I kept on avoiding. It is so disturbing and it's so uneasy, like later I messaged him, "Okay, I cannot come, you have given me wrong information, you should have informed me that you are in quarantine, so that I should have extended the thing, like that." After that it's fine. Another gentleman called me and he asked me what is the process. I told him. He said, "Okay, thanks." He did it. I mean, that's so easy.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing. All right, Subhashish.
Yes, sir.
How was your day yesterday?
Yesterday, they start with your empowering talk in the morning that I got charged up. And throughout the day, I thought, why I will resist? Yes, Later I found the answer that I don't know how definitely the answer will be. But resisting something, yesterday that I asked that resisting something is required. But to open up my mind, something to disclose in proper manner. And throughout the day, I remain myself busy in my work and call my old buddies and share their experience. I disclose my thing in the morning, talking with this session. Also, I want to say I got one of my friends joining this program. His name is Gautam Bhadra.
Yeah,
Gautam
he's there
Bhadra is
already.
present there. So let's see and enjoyed the day with some positiveness.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you for inviting him. And
Yes, sir.
now I will invite one of our oldest members, somebody who never misses a session. So Hasina ji, who has been actually journaling, she's been keeping notes of what's happening in every session so that she remembers the learning and she implements it. So Hasina ji, how was your day yesterday? Or anything you want to say about your journey so far with us?
Unmute Asina ji.
Oh. Yesterday's question, what am I resisting and what will happen when I stop resisting? In that, I have thought that I have been a very good cook all my life. And now that my daughter-in-law has taken over, I have lost my confidence. So I have just stopped cooking, which makes me uncomfortable. And I don't know how I have not got down to starting that. That's what I wanted to share.
All right. And what are you resisting?
I don't know. I've lost my confidence since she is so good. I feel I am no more good at all, which I'm unhappy about.
Yeah. So whose judgment is it?
My judgment.
Yeah. So are you going to give it up?
I wish I can.
You can. You just have to give it up. Poof, like that. It goes.
Yes, I give up. Poof.
Very good. Thank you very much. All right. Who's next? Let's hear it from everybody.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
I was resisting a pending work long time. So I thought I have changed the approach. Initially, I used to wait for a motivation to come to me and then to start a work. This time I said, let motivation come later and starting come first. Start first and motivation later. And I found to my surprise that after starting the work mechanically, in about 10 to 15 seconds, the motivation starts building up. And then I realized two things. One is that when we start a work, mind wants to finish it. Mind helps us in finishing this if we start it. And second thing I realized कि जो दिन आपने जी लिया वही दिन आपका है और बाकी सब कैलेंडर्स की तारीख हैं.
Fantastic. Please send it to me. I'll share it in the group. Thank you very much. जो दिन आपने जी लिया वही आपका है, बाकी सब कैलेंडर में तारीखें हैं. Fantastic. Thank you so much. All right. Who else? Sandeep or Raghu? Who wants to go first?
So,
Okay, Sandeep went first.
so I had a wonderful day yesterday, sir. Amazing day. Particularly evening 8 to 10, like we had a small celebration in my mom's birthday. And the overall day actually has made my whole month in advance actually. So I can feel right now that mera June bahut acha gaya. That 2 hours has given me that of energy, happiness, and what we discussed in the morning, that has, I will not say ki my resistance chala gaya, but I have started loosening that actually. screw ढीला होना चालू हो गया है, दरवाजा धीरे-धीरे खुलना शुरू हो गया है. And I'm very sure that in coming months time or even in weeks or months, the things will be totally different than what they were before.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing it. And Raghu?
Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yesterday, I didn't encounter anything to resist, so that's why I was keeping quiet. So today I'm
So
resisting.
does it
what?
mean?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
So today I'm resisting to talk before you call my name.
But you spoke anyway,
Yes.
so that's not bad. Okay, who else?
Sir, yesterday late in the afternoon, some request came that they wanted me to present some topic 8:30 yesterday night. So normally I would have told no, I have not prepared, particularly this topic. I never prepared, but some way I said no, I will do it, and then I started preparing and then presenting it. So, but of course, I missed another session because of that. That is different matter.
Because. Never mind. Thank you very much for sharing. So, Neeti ji, your turn.
Morning. I think yesterday somewhere I switched out of the past and future mode and came into the present, but the realization of it came this morning. And like you keep saying, take every moment as it comes. I think that is dawning a little strongly into me now, as of this morning.
Yeah, so describe, na? That's a wonderful state to be in. Na?
Oh yes,
I wonder how your day was.
I don't need to plan. I don't need to think क्या बोलना है, क्या करना है, क्या करना है. Of course, you have your to-do list, but क्या बोलना है वो नहीं सोचना, because वो सोचना है when the time comes.
Right. So slowly you're getting into.
Here, stopped living here. That is a big relief.
Wow, wow. Now you're starting to live by choice.
Oh yes.
Rather than decision. And how free do you feel?
Very free.
Exactly.
Very.
That's what
It's
we
like
want,
this
isn't it?
entire thing has kind of relaxed.
Wunderbar. Congratulations. Okay, who's next?
Sir, I would like to share a quick thing.
Yes, yes, please do.
Followed by yesterday's question and followed by evening, the wonderful session. It seems like I got a
Which
little
session?
formula. Good to great.
Good to great. Huh? Hmm.
Yeah. So I linked everything. Luckily, I got a little magic formula, and it seems to be very nice. I am going to follow that. The formula is yes to everything. It doesn't mean that I am doing it, but I am opening up. I'm just thinking looking back, if I would have said, yes, I was available to all the opportunities, how the life would be.
Yeah.
So literally not getting into too beyond to the resistance, at least let me stop saying no, I will stop saying yes, whatever life offers to me.
Yeah, and what new possibilities will open up?
So much, so much.
And every time you're saying no in your mind, is it resisting? Maybe.
But
Is
at
it
least on
excluding?
a overall this perspective, life wants us to say yes because it keeps on offering us. The problem is,
Yeah, it is coming to you every second.
yeah. On a
And we
lighter
keep saying
note,
not this.
on a lighter note, I'm going to say yes. I wish my wife hears this.
Be careful who you say yes to. On a lighter note. Okay, who's next?
Good
Yes,
morning, sir.
Shakti.
Can I go ahead?
Hi.
Yeah. Sir, yesterday I figured it out. I was resisting to start some project. Then I was feeling that I put one action for that. So I started writing what I have to do. Then immediately I feel that how can I do this, that, and all, it's coming up. some kind of fear it's coming up, then immediately my mind is distracted to make me feel comfortable. So I distracted with some other work. Any insights for that, sir?
What is the insight? You know why, you know what you were doing. There's one of the way we resist. We've got one guy who's an expert on this. He's on this call right now. When something becomes uncomfortable and he starts resisting it, very smooth, he will move it into another direction. Interesting, na?
Yes. After 30 minutes, I realized I completely gone from that.
And
then again, I coming back, but I'm not in the position to start the task. I dropped that.
All right, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
So now what, you know, sir, what the resisting does? You know that,
Yes, sir.
huh?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. All right. Who's next?
Hello,
Come on,
good
guys.
morning.
Hi, good morning, Abhinav.
So I would like to share one thing that happened to me yesterday. From the 1st of June, that is yesterday, most of the part in MP, most of the district in MP has been opened up from lockdown. And as I'm having clients for my business all over MP, so I have sent all the clients via WhatsApp and called some of my clients, wishing them good health, good business, and good opportunities in the coming time. And yes, definitely with a precautious way and all.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing. And nice to see you back.
Thank you, sir.
We missed you yesterday.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We are noticing your absence, you know.
Yes,
Dekho
sir.
kitna important ho tum.
Definitely.
Okay,
sir.
who's next? And a very old friend is back, and she joined us today, and that is Shamona. Why don't you introduce yourself, Shamona, to the group?
Good morning, sir. I'm Shamona from Nagpur. Basically, I'm naturopath and I'm attending your relationship classes and many more classes. Yeah.
So welcome
Thank
to the
you.
empowering morning conversations. And thank you very much for being a part of it.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. You can mute yourself now. Okay, who's next? Conan, would you like to say something?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Very good morning, one and all. Yesterday question was what exactly I am resisting, and if I stop resisting, what will change? So I was introspecting, and I was looking into my thought process and my action and all, especially related to my family and my children. So what I realized that I was resisting to find the new ways to get the things done whatsoever I wanted. So I was a bit rigid in my approach of managing the situation and managing what exactly I want the outcome from my children. So when I looked into that, I found various possibilities, and whole day went well. I had some other works also, like I had to attend a webinar while I was driving. I thought first that I will not attend, but I resisted. I was resisting initially, but later I found the ways. So on the journey, during the journey, I found the ways and got it done. So what I was resisting was basically finding new options or new ways or new ways to get the things done. And that has started coming out, helping me and giving me new directions to get the solutions. So thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations. Okay, who's next? Bhadresh is very quiet today. Come on, join the conversation. And
Good
where were
morning.
you
I'm
so
just
many days?
hearing.
We missed you.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. In fact, I was listening all this conversation. It is very good, from everyone's experience. I'm learning and all. I write about when we talk about yesterday for myself, it was in fact a very good day, kind of a. There was an issue like between me and one colleague, and he was just following on A path, and I was following on the B path. But then I had analyzed myself that if I agree to his A path, then it's like 50% I am right, 50% he is right. I had just thought of that, because what I was saying of B path is also 50% is going right way. What he was saying 50% is also going in the right way A. So then I had thought I have to, then I have seen the larger interest. Suppose if I see the pathway, then what, to whom will be benefited? It will be in the larger interest. And here it is only my ego. So suppose I think give it up and join to the A path. So I immediately called him up. I said, okay, I'll follow whatever he said, but give me some time in 10-15 days, because there are others also involved in that. How to make them also to come around, and then we'll work on that. So
Wow.
like kind of you can say that I had killed my ego for that particular moment. I can have achieved that. And it's a very good day for me. And even then today also, now I'm feeling in the morning also relaxed after I agreed to that A path. And so now the things will move ahead the way we all want together. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. Congratulations. And thank you for sharing that. Okay, who's next? Induji, welcome back. We'd love to hear something from you too.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone here. Actually, I'm quite thinking, what am I resisting? What am I resisting? So many things, but I don't know where to begin, to drop that resistance. Sometimes it is resistance to get back at someone, resisting the need to have the last word in some issues, resisting the idea to withdraw sometimes as passive aggression. So a lot of things, some churning is happening as you put out this question.
Yeah, that's what the purpose is. Because, whenever we churn, we're able to shift out from our fixed point of view. And that causes some breakthroughs to happen. That's what I believe.
Yes.
Now, one thing about this question, which I asked yesterday, Induji, you can mute yourself for a while, and then you still unmute afterwards. So, how many of you know what is a log jam? In Canada and all, they have these big camps where they are cutting big trees. All right. So after they've cut them and they trimmed them, they put them inside the river. So all the logs, they flow down to the place where they are collected, and further processing happens. So when these thousands of logs are flowing down the river, they get jammed up at some point or the other. Okay. So there is a jam, a log jam, rather than a traffic jam. So there are these guys with these big poles. So they go there and they find out which is that one particular log which is stuck. So if you remove that one, the whole flow starts again. So if you look at our life also, there is something at the core, maybe, which we are resisting. And if you stop that, then whole of life can change. So if you stay in this inquiry, what am I resisting? You may reach the core, that particular item which you're resisting. And when you stop resisting that, your whole life might change. So keep looking, keep, find out. And if you're feeling a little shaken up in your head, congratulations. Induji, anything more? I didn't allow you to complete.
No. I'm only resonating with what you're saying.
Great, fantastic. Thank you very much. All right, who's next?
So this is
Shiba, Priya, Raghu, you want to say something?
Yes, yes. This reminds
ahead.
about that recent one, the story. What is it about the log jam? The Suez Canal recently in Egypt. There is container ship got stuck.
Exactly.
So the moment it's removed, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Very nice
Good
story,
if we
sir.
find out.
Yes, nice story, sir.
One more interesting point of view about this locking log. Sometimes we hide that locking log. Somebody may come and remove that.
That's what I'm here for. Okay, Sirish, go ahead. Sirish, bye.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, we just discussed yesterday. We discussed yesterday about what is resisting me, and if I don't resist it, what will happen. It happened to me last week. You know, my sister-in-law, she had a birthday, and then we want, because of this pandemic, we are not going out, and I wanted to bring a bouquet for her. And then it was very difficult for me to go out and find out the bouquet, and bouquets were also not available. Then my wife asked me, why don't you try on online this thing? Before that, I never did online any purchasing or something like this. So I gave a try with my fear in my mind. I gave a try, and I tried it. I could find some sites over there. I ordered it, and with a great fear, I made the payment also. And then the whole day, nothing happened. In the evening, I got up to book हो गया है. It may come any time. And हम लोगों ने तो केक कट करना था 6 साढ़े 6 बजे, कुछ आया नहीं था. Then immediately I sat down. I started searching for that, whether the payment is received. But वो लोग लाएंगे नहीं लाएंगे पता नहीं है, whether they are true or not. Whether phishing is there, something is trap is there, we don't know. So I was constantly trying it, and I got one number. That number did not work at all. I got one, you can say, link over there. I found out the link and I sent a message. Then immediately, they started working on it. Within half an hour, I got a message that your delivery is coming within half an hour or so. So I tried to hold the things. रुको थोड़ा सा, हम लोग केक बाद में काटते हैं. So the reason they asked me, I said nothing that. I said रुको थोड़ा time रुको, just wait for some time. And the moment I received that, at I can say around 9:30 or so, we received that bouquet and we cut the cake also. So that was the fear in my mind. I tried to oppose it, did not accept it, but then I had a courage to accept it, and then I gave it a try over there, and ultimately it was successful. So whatever you yesterday told us, it really works well. So thank you for that.
And now that you've done this, how many more possibilities it opens up?
Many more are there. Many more are there.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing.
Can I add something?
Yes.
I think I got the correct word, log jam. I won't say seniors, but by age, can't help it. So during our process of profession, family, so many decisions, and this lockdown, we have created log jams for ourselves, not one, two. Practically
So many.
every Revolut has a log jam. Be it paying online bank account, going to the bank, we are stopped. We as seniors are stopped from going to any shop, anywhere outside. That log jam which has come, fear. We have been moving everywhere, but the fear has set in. Even four or five of us meet, we start getting palpitation. And the worst part of it is that we have started getting scared from our own relatives. We are not scared when somebody from an outsider comes and gives a delivery of something. But those log jams are many in our day-to-day life. A letter comes, we don't open. it is kept outside for 5 days. For what?
So that the
It can be
corona dies.
opened, it can be sanitized, it can be done something. And
Right.
our mind 50% while walking to the door goes, "Ki, oh, later aaya hai, maine khola nahi. Later aaya hai, maine khola nahi." So there is, frankly, there is so many logs. Every log has cost a lock. And, and the movement has become very, very slow. So if we do something, we feel ourselves, why, wow, आज मैंने क्या काम किया तो पासबुक अपडेट करके लाया. What the hell?
हम लोग
But
तो
yes.
हमको ना किसी ने नहीं कुछ किया, हम लोग खुद ही हाउस अरेस्ट में हो गए.
House arrest. True. And that has really created non-confidence. I've been driving, even today I drive, but today if I have to go to 5 kilometers, I have to think thrice. वो मोटरसाइकिल वाला कुछ ये कर दिया तो मास्क मेरा क्या होगा, पुलिस क्या पूछेगा, तुम बाहर क्यों आ गए, मेरे पास सर्टिफिकेट है क्या? I have to find out the reason. So I have to keep one empty tablet thing कि डॉक्टर के पास जा रहा हूँ, नहीं तो केमिस्ट के पास जा रहा हूँ. So our 50% time goes away in finding excuses of so many things, and which really is killing time. I like many of them are looking today and tomorrow and day after tomorrow. We are trying to regularize our past. We are not even in present. So many logs we have created. I'm really thankful to this group, which is I am jotting down the logs. and tomorrow I will be able to tell you that at least I removed a dozen logs by tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, who's next?
So may I?
Yes, go ahead.
So just in addition to Ashok ji, there's a resistance with 8. So 50 is just a number and 50 is our session. So we're ahead to go in learning, we're ahead to go in life. So keep learning, resist, but start removing the blockage also. So that is very much required. So my yesterday blockage was like teaching Devanshi, because she's a big challenge. She's a creative child, but very bad with writing. So I just started sitting with her. And another thing is like I'm get cautious with my videos. So I need to work on that. So I'll start doing it.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, who else? It's interesting, yesterday we opened a can of worms. Nahin? So who's next? Vitrivel is very quiet, eh?
Siba ji wants to have. Go ahead, Siba ji.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yesterday our conversation provoked me to find out what is the thing which I'm resisting. So the main thing I'm resisting is I'm very much conscious about my surroundings, and I'm hesitating to speak, unmute myself and speak unless and until you call my name. So today I broke that thing I opened. I'm trying not only today. I'm daily whenever you are asking who's next, my finger will go to the mic button, but it will not. Something is pulling me back. So that is what the main resistance for me. I want to overcome this, and this conversation mainly you are trying to find out what is focus on ourselves, what is our achievements, what are our area of improvements, simply by asking a small question. So this is what my input. So thank you so much for this wonderful platform, sir.
And thank you for overcoming your resistance.
Yeah, daily I will
volunteering to speak.
Yeah.
So you did it. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yes.
Give a big hand to Shiba ji.
Yay. Thank you.
Shiba ji, we are yet still waiting for your column.
Yeah. I will send today. Definitely, I'll send to Nidhi ma'am. Definitely, I'll put.
Yeah, because we'd love to see it. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
that is what small things. Yeah, with this conversation, I could find out what are my accomplishments, what are my achievements. Even though it is a small thing, I'm trying to be so excited. Yes, I could do this one, and all. Yeah.
Great.
So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now
Sir.
you can mute yourself.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? See the enthusiasm. Yeah. All right, so listen. Time to generate a little happiness. So when I say 1, 2, 3, we will all laugh. 100%. Simple, no? When life goes out of control, laugh 100%. All right, who's next? Come on, there are lots of people who haven't spoken. There's a very outspoken gentleman by the name of Vilas, and he hasn't spoken today.
Life
So
goes,
come on, Vilas.
life goes out of control. सीटी बजा कर देख.
So ours is different. When life goes out of control, 100% हंस के देख ले. Thank you so much for reminding the words. All right.
Good morning to all.
Please mute yourself, Hasina ji.
Yeah, good morning. Yesterday was quite being on holiday in Mumbai. Still, I'm working online. So yesterday was quite productive, and the routine was gone for exercise, enjoying the work with family balance life. And as the question was, question is what I'm resisting. Resisting going out of comfort zone. Whenever there is a pain area, I took okay, let's not to do it and extend our energies, or so, or whichever ways I achieve something, or breaking that barriers. I reach somewhere. Okay, I done myself. This is what is my earlier achievement. So breaking that earlier achievements and going beyond that, that's where resistance comes. So it's a bit of self-discipline, more efforts, taking that pain or going through that pain is one of the area in terms of work or targets or goals. I'm just limiting myself. So that is where resistance comes. So that's what I identify, and I raised my bar. Okay, let's go beyond that.
Fantastic. So I'll give you a formula which they use on the forces. तो मालूम है क्या है? जोश पैदा करो. Just like you can generate laughter, you can पैदा करो जोश also. All right, who's next? Sushma. Thank you, Vilas, for sharing. Good to hear your voice after so long. Geeta, you have joined us. Thank you so much. And thank you for inviting her, Gopalji. So, Geeta ji, would you like to share something with us?
Subhash wants to share.
Yeah, go ahead, Subhash ji. Yeah, you'll have to unmute yourself. Subhashi, please unmute.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
See,
Done.
yesterday I didn't attend, but according to me, I have been realizing my problem not from today, but from even years and years. I like everything, every good thing. आपके lecture हैं, yoga है, right from Mahesh Yogi days, or any good thing if it comes around, I like it. I start attending it also, but I don't have perseverance to continue that. I don't have tenacity that I will be continuing it for. ठीक है 2 दिन किया फिर 4 दिन नहीं किया फिर भूल गया. So any good thing comes to my knowledge, I like it. I feel so happy. But then suddenly it remains with me for a few days. How to create perseverance or continuity in my efforts to do something good, which I like it, which I found I appreciate, problem-wise and solution-wise. Both-wise, I don't say I don't know, but I don't do. That's my question. Please.
So first of all, thank you very much for sharing. बहुत बड़ी बात है. And the second thing is, don't say I cannot. आप बोलो मैं करता नहीं हूँ.
हाँ मैं करता नहीं हूँ, ठीक बात है.
आप ये मत बोलो मुझसे होता नहीं है. मैं करता नहीं हूँ. तो बड़ी सिंपल सी बात है, फिर कर लो. और अगर नहीं होता है तो आप गाना गा लो. जो भी प्यार से मिला हम उसी के होली. थोड़े दिनों के लिए. फिर दूसरा मिल गया हम उसके होली. है ना. इस बदलती हुई दुनिया में आप भी बदलते रहते हो. So what? Why to resist that? On the other hand, the question to ask is, what happens if I consistently follow a path? That is a question to ask yourself, right? Now you're a very accomplished human being, are you not?
I'm satisfied from that way.
So you retired from where?
So Reserve Bank and NABARD, another institution of Reserve Bank. I retired from there.
तो फिर आप कैसे कह सकते हो कि मैं कंसिस्टेंट नहीं हूं? जब मेरी मर्जी होती है तो मैं हो जाता हूं. मतलब how many heights you have scaled, sir? तो ऐसे ही हो गया क्या?
मर्जी होती है या जरूरत?
तो आप जब मर्जी लगा लोगे तो आप लगा लोगे.
वो कोई बताने वाला हर बार कौन भी पुश करेगा?
सर हम हैं ना आपको खुश करने वाले. और दूसरी बात, आपसे गुजारिश है, stop judging yourself.
But if I don't judge myself, how do I solve my problem?
So do you need to judge yourself? If you see that you're doing something where your consequences are not okay, then you will change it. Why do you need to judge? So when I say judge means, वो जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना, I am a bad boy, मैंने होमवर्क नहीं किया. मैंने होमवर्क नहीं किया, मुझे कर लेना चाहिए. I am neither a bad boy or a good boy. But हम लोग जो ये खांचों में डाल देते हैं ना सर अपने आप को, जैसे कि you are judging yourself कि I am not consistent, that is not good. So I am not consistent and it's costing me something. So I can choose to be consistent if I want to. Then भगवान ने आके तो नहीं बोला ना आपको कि you have to be consistent. I mean, if you want to be consistent, you be consistent. And if you don't want to be consistent, don't be. Who are you answerable to anyway? Are you getting it?
Yes.
तो मैं कहता हूँ अगर मुझे पसंद नहीं है कि भाई मैं कंसिस्टेंट नहीं हूँ तो मैं हो जाऊंगा और मुझे ऐसा ही अच्छा लगता है तो ऐसा ही सही. I mean, are you going to get diminished as a human being? Are you still not going to remain this wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being which you are? तो कई लोग बोलते हैं सर जब मैं जवान था ना तब मैं वंडरफुल मैग्निफिसेंट हुआ करता था. सर अब जब वाइन पुरानी हो जाती है तो ज्यादा टेस्टी होती है, मैंने सुना है. You want 18-year-old Glenfiddich and 25-year-old Glenfiddich. हम बोलते हैं कि हम जब जवान थे हम ज्यादा मीठे थे. So we can experiment with it, What happens if we stop judging?
Yes.
So we can live by choice, na sir? There's no compulsion.
या खुद को ब्लेम करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
हाँ क्या करना है ब्लेम करके? मिलना क्या है हमको? See, lot of people spend whole life blaming. So I asked them, यार तेरे को मिल क्या रहा है इसमें से? अगर blame करके कुछ मिलता है, when every time you blame someone, somebody comes and gives you 2,000 rupee note, then please blame. Every time you're resisting something, if somebody gives you a 2,000 rupee note, please do that. ऐसा तो कुछ मिलता नहीं है ना. So thank you so much. ये बहुत लोगों का प्रश्न आपने आंसर करा दिया. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? I'll tell you what, we move on to the next thing now. After all, we have to ask the question of the day, no? So just to remind you all, what are we doing here? We are having empowering morning conversations. And today we are celebrating our 50th day of being in existence as a group. So congratulations, everybody.
Golden Jubilee.
That's right. Everybody give yourself a big hand. All right, having done so, let's remind ourselves of our purpose. The purpose is that all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And the purpose is that we become positivity catalysts. We are positive, and all the lives that we touch, they all become positive. We are surrounded by a sea of positivity. So in today's world, where actually a lot of negativity is there, and we are being bombarded on all sides, it's very difficult to remain positive, isn't it? So if our little meeting in the morning can generate that in you, and because of you, in your family, in your friends, and in the lives of everybody you touch, will the world not become a much better place? So is it wrong to be selfish and say, hey, it's my world. I want it to be a wonderful world because I live in it. And I'm not going to live like a victim. See, victim says, I'm affected by the circumstances. We are going to create the circumstances because we are selfish. We want a better life. We want to be happy. We want a joy of, we want a life of ease, joy, and glory. That's the purpose of these everyday morning sessions. And these are conversations. And thank you for your participating, because when you participate, when you share, when you ask questions, so many possibilities open up for everybody. All right. Now, here's the question for the day. And we can discuss it and we can live it for the rest of the day. Who and what am I excluding from my life? Who am I excluding from my life? I tell you, the more you are excluding, the more you're driving away the abundance from your life. You know, like there is a channel and there should be a free flow in that channel. So imagine there is a pipe from the universe coming to you and energy is flowing to you. And if that pipe is clogged, the energy flow will be less, no? So every time you exclude someone from your life, every time you're unwilling to let somebody into your life, you're blocking the flow in your life. Now you may say, they have blocked me from their life. Never mind. Let them block you if they want to. Who's the loser? They are. But if you are including them in your life, what becomes possible? So be with this. Think right now. Who are you excluding from your life? Who are the people you're not letting them in completely? Who are the people from whom you're maintaining a comfortable distance? They're there, but you don't let them come too close, no? Sometimes out of a fear. If I let them come close, I'll be vulnerable, I'll get hurt, so keep them away. वैसे गाने भी हम गाते हैं, दूर रहकर न करो बात, करीब आ जाओ, करीब आ जाओ. What we are really doing in life, दूर रहकर करो बात, नजदीक मत आओ, कोरोना हो जाएगा. So I'm talking at the energetic level. Who am I excluding from my life? So if anything is opening up for any one of you, would you like to share it with us?
Sir, sir,
Yes, correct.
time is being so short. I mean,
Yeah.
is it worthwhile to try and include those people with whom you have not been able to get along with in the past?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I do now, I have given them unto God. Let them be happy in their world, and I am happy in my own world. So because I will move with those people who make me feel good. So why waste time on those people who sort of
So if you are
negative
including
meaning?
someone,
Yeah,
you don't have to do anything. If you understand?
yeah,
Just because I'm including someone, it does not mean I have to run behind them. Am I open to them?
yeah. I have
Am I
forgiven them.
including them?
I have forgiven them. Let them be happy in their world.
Yeah, but am I including them? When you're saying that, let them be happy in their world. भाई तुम्हारी जगह नहीं है मेरे जिंदगी में, तुम अपनी जिंदगी में खुश रहो. That is inclusion or exclusion? तुम
would
मुझे
say
दुख देते हो, दूर रहो मेरे से. That is inclusion or exclusion? And by the way, it's a matter of choice, Gopalji. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, who are
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people I'm excluding in my life? That's all. Right? What will happen if I start including them? See,
Yeah.
remember we are talking about energy. We live
Yeah.
in a energy universe. We are
Yes, yes.
energy. They are energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Either they will be a free flow of energy, or they won't. Like I said, na, just एक pipe hai that is connecting the universe with us. If that pipe is clogged, then energy flow will be more or less.
Yeah.
So when I'm excluding, then my pipe is clogged. And I'm excluding because I'm judging.
Yeah.
Isn't that so?
Exactly. Yeah,
So
right.
if I'm in allowance, then I can only be in allowance if I'm not judging. And if I'm in allowance, I can include everybody and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
भाई जैसे तुम हो मेरी जिंदगी में, तुम्हारे लिए जगह है. It doesn't mean कि physically आप बुलाओ, आ जाओ मेरे घर में आके बैठो. But मेरे जिंदगी में तो हो.
Yeah, yeah.
आप अजनबी तो नहीं हो.
Yeah, ठीक बात है. And they're
So
your
what is
relations
happening in
only.
life?
And they're your relations only.
Yeah.
So they had to be there.
अब कितने लोगों को दूर करोगे? फिर कितने रह जाएंगे?
सही बात.
Because when we are judging, you will find that you have less and less number of people in your life. So even if the people are not there, I'm saying what else is missing? You're depriving yourself of what else? You're depriving yourself of energy, of love, happiness, abundance, everything. So just be conscious. Now, it doesn't mean that now you start judging yourself. अरे बाप रे, मैंने इतने सारे लोगों को exclude कर दिया. We don't have to judge. Just notice it. Okay, who are the
Yeah.
people in my life whom I'm excluding? And what does it take to include them? The first thing it takes, maybe the only thing it takes, is to stop judging.
Right.
The moment you stop judging, you can be in allowance. The moment you're in allowance, you have included them. Because when
Right.
you're not in allowance, you're resisting them. Therefore, you can't include them. That is why yesterday I did a session on resistance. Because जब तक हम resist करते रहेंगे, जब तक प्रतिरोध करते रहेंगे, we cannot include. And if you see, why are we resisting? Because we are judging.
Yeah.
If we don't judge, will you resist?
Quite.
We don't judge the air that we breathe. So we're breathing now comfortably.
Right.
There are lots of things which we don't judge because we say ऐसा ही है. धूप गर्म होती है यार. धूप में खड़े हो जाओगे तो गर्मी लगेगी, ठंड थोड़ी लगेगी.
Yeah.
पानी में हाथ डालोगे तो गीला ही होगा यार. So we are in allowance of that, no?
Yeah, yeah, quite right.
So if we are in allowance of more and more things, like I was talking to Subhaji, I said, यार आप हो नहीं हो consistent, तो नहीं हो. Be in allowance of that. And if you want to be consistent, then you will be consistent. What is there to judge in it?
Right.
But
I get it.
sometimes what happens? I used to judge my life like this only. So Deepak, you are not consistent, you know. You will reach the peak of something and then you will leave it. And I was judging myself. So I left that. Now very beautiful things started happening. Now I'm more consistent than I was. Why? Because I stopped resisting the fact that I'm not consistent. So when I dropped it, I automatically started becoming more consistent. So try it out.
Yes.
So being the question today, who in my life am I excluding? And what will it take to include them? And the answer to the second question, very simple. Stop judging, be in allowance. And once I do that with all those people in my life, what will it make possible? You may find that the first thing that happens is you will start feeling good about yourself. So enough for me. So let's hear from other friends. What is it opening up for you?
Can I, sir?
Yes, sir.
There's another opinion, it's my opinion, that we all are different, we all are unique, and we all have our own positive thoughts, but we meet people, some people in the life, they have their own, they are trapped because of whatsoever reason, and they bring forward the negativity, negative thoughts, whatsoever they are. And then and if they are not happy with themselves because of some reason, they will not bring happiness or positive energy to us.
So,
and what I was thinking is, if I am having my own vision of my journey of life, and if I am pulling energy or getting the energy through pipes, which I need to travel and get to the destination. But if I'm getting some toxic element through certain pipes, I must also cut those pipes, because I don't
that's
need
what you've been doing.
So what's your opinion, sir? Shall we cut those toxic people from our life, or we'll just, yes, allowance is there.
So then there isn't, no. The moment you're saying so-and-so is toxic person, are you in allowance of them?
I'm accepting them as is, but I don't want to.
You're not in allowance.
I don't want them to come into my journey of life and make my journey difficult.
Are you willing to include them? Does it mean that you have to live with them? That means, Kunayan, I will contribute to only those people who I think are not toxic. So someone who's toxic to you may not be toxic to somebody else also, no? I can choose how much time I wish to spend with them. I can include someone completely, okay? And I may not spend much time with them, or I might also. So the first stage when you are excluding someone is you're cutting them out of your mind. No? So being the question, I agree that you made certain conclusions in your life for your own safety. At the energetic level, are you willing to stop judging and see what shows up? If I stop judging, what side of that person's personality will show up, which I never saw? Maybe I only see what I'm resisting. And those whom I resist, maybe I'm calling them toxic. Now, since you are so seriously on this journey of raising your consciousness, I want you to consider this very seriously. That what happens if I stop judging them? The same people who were swimming to be so toxic till yesterday, how will they be appearing to me now when I stop judging them and I'm in allowance of them? Would they still remain toxic? Are you getting it? So be in the question and discover what comes up. Are you willing to do that, Kunal?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you very much. Who's next? That's a very pertinent point, by the way, what he raised. And the answer is something you should consider seriously. Okay, who's next?
Shall I go for it?
Yes, please.
I used to judge people until I listened the story from one of the speaker. It was in a daily life, what we do in our house, we used to have a broomstick, which cleans our home. And it remains always dirty, but cleans the home for us to sit on the floor. So we include them, don't need to avoid. They'll be in the corner, but sometimes at least once in a day, how it cleans, definitely they'll clean ourselves also if we keep watching them, what they do to us. So after that, I said, okay, good or bad, just observe them and move on. That's what I stopped excluding people from my life.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing it. And this is a good example, you guys start thinking about it. See, excluding the broom would be, I'm not going to touch this broom. It's a toxic broom. Including would be, it's a part of my life. I will use it when I have to use it. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, who's next?
So we
yes,
have,
sir. Sandeep.
We are almost we have completed 1 hour, and Kunal sir has raised a wonderful question, which everybody has in his heart. But we have a wonderful platform that we normally have no one to ask this question. So we are so fortunate that we have someone who is like our father figure, like we have a spiritual guide who is. We have someone now who can understand our issues and who can guide us. So, been a 50th event today, our gathering, morning gathering. On behalf of everyone, my deepest gratitude to you, sir, for sharing your love, your energy, your wisdom. You have been guiding us and you are taking care of each and everyone so well. And you're making really feel us realize that we are a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary people. And we will certainly be that what you want to see as to be. And we assure you that whatever time that the early morning time that you are giving for us will always be truly worth its salt. So thank you so much. And
thank you.
Deepest gratitude on behalf of everyone.
And the biggest gift that you can give to me is include more and more people into this forum.
Sandeep ji, you touched a very profound point and profound experience. Thank you very much for that. In fact, I would like to add a little more to it. I have been watching the lot of coaches who is doing so many things. One of the coach I have seen is he is charging $40,000 for a 45 minutes discussion. And on that 45 minutes, the 40 minutes goes on just how are you, how are you doing, something like that. But like sir asked each day question, there is no depthness in their coaching, but they charge, they are so popular. Such a great value is coming to people, that too because of Corona, through Zoom, to their doorstep, to their living room. But we, like you said, this is a great thing happening in our life, and we are all so fortunate. I request everyone to unmute and just show your gratitude by clapping our hands for this our gentleman. Please unmute.
This is for all of you.
Please unmute. We need to 15th day. It deserves.
Thank you. And congratulations to
It
you
is
guys.
also an exercise. Clapping
If
is
you were
also an
not there,
exercise.
this would not be happening.
Clapping is also an exercise.
I'm sending it back to you. Multiplied 1,000 times. Congratulations.
Deep gratitude, sir. If I count 45 minutes with $40,000 US, I feel guilty that how much I owe you.
That's a good one.
Just to add, sir, if you allow me that, Sandeep ji, I think I'm committing myself that the best Guru Dakshina to Sukhdeepak Malvai sir would be when the world claps on our work, on our achievement, our contribution to the humanity. So let's commit ourselves that we become someone so that even Sukhdeepak sir will be proud of us, and let the world know that we have done something great for the humanity. That would be the greatest Guru Dakshina to sir. Thank you so much.
I'm already proud of you.
I second you.
Will make you more proud.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to complete. I want to be completed. So I wanted to say something like accepting toxic people, whatever. I mean, we were discussing. It's like, they happen because we do not have any control on them. Like, it's a wound on our body. We have to, treat it properly. And
Sorry to cut you. We are in a very different discussion now. We are talking about the purpose of the discussion, 50th day celebration.
Yeah.
If you just add little to it, it will add more. But sorry for that. That toxic is over. Toxic is gone.
It is intoxicated. Okay. Yeah, but
I will say it has been sweetened up. It has been sweetened up. सब कुछ मीठा हो जाएगा. There will be no
what I wanted to say is, like, I heard.
Okay, let him say.
Yeah, let me complete. Yeah, let me take out my toxins. Okay.
Okay, fine.
So what I heard is, like, earlier, दुश्मन को भी अपना नजर में रखना चाहिए. दोस्त तो दोस्त रहेगा, कहीं भी रहे. दुश्मन को अपना नजर में रखने से whatever he is planning, we can safeguard ourselves.
कोई दुश्मन नहीं है.
सुरेश जी, कोई दुश्मन नहीं होता.
नहीं, दुश्मन means toxic. I mean, दुश्मन ऐसा ये नहीं है, but toxic people, whatever.
So in spiritual life, you take your self growth to your growth. So that is your measurement parameter. आप किसी और से compare नहीं करोगे तो कोई दुश्मन है ही नहीं. There's nobody who's your
that is in spiritual, but in practical, in a profession, we have to see that.
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
अभी आप नीति हैं, नीति मधोक हैं. She knows me, and she knows that what a toxic person that I was dealing with, and I never excluded him. Okay. Even though उसने बहुत बड़ी चोट लगाई मेरे को, but I never had any blame or anger or people who were shocked. Sir, आप नाराज नहीं हो उससे? You don't hate him? I said no, and I don't, and I'm still friends with him. Now he may be toxic to the whole world. He's not toxic to me. He always invites me to all his functions and parties and everything. Because I don't consider that. I mean, somebody might be toxic at some point, and he may be not toxic at some point. Right? So it's a choice is how, that is transformation, by the way. The world remains the same. How I relate to that world, I can choose it. Right? The person may remain the same. And if I'm in allowance of him,
can I
his
share
toxicity
something?
Doesn't influence me. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. Some give you love, some hurt you, but both are helping you to grow.
Exactly.
So focus on that, because some come as a teacher, some come for, to learn. Both are, nobody is bad. Everybody is just different. That's it.
Yeah.
When you look in a broader aspect, I think these things will not disturb us.
That's what, I always say. I don't know how many sessions you've attended, but I always say every experience is an opportunity
to grow,
to become a better version of myself.
Yeah, I
So
completely
whoever
agree.
comes into my life, toxic, non-toxic, that is my judgment.
Yeah.
And if I don't judge, then everybody will contribute to me. And I will contribute to everybody. Thank you very much, Geeta ji, for bringing that up.
Sir,
Can you unmute your video so we can see who we are talking to? I'm hearing so much good things about you.
Hi. Because Gopalji is insisting I must come into this platform. So
thank you. Thank you for coming and gracing us with your presence.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's a beautiful group. I mean, it actually triggers. It's like a churning happening. The things you give each day is like a churning within us.
That's the purpose.
Qualities within us are emerging. Because
Good, I'm
each
glad
one
you think so.
of both the qualities, the divine qualities and the human qualities. Now I can see very clearly the divine qualities are just popping up with all these discussions.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right, on that note, I bring today's conversation to a close. My apologies that we went on a little longer than I would have liked to.
Indu wants to say something.
Yes, please.
Just a moment, Deepakji. First of all,
No problem.
I want to express my gratitude. 50 days, but so many more years of experience that you are adding to these days and brightening us up in every way possible. It takes a lot of effort, time, and a different metal to be able to empower others. And you are doing that in your own accord. So my prayers, may God bless you with great health and wellness to be able to continue.
Thank you
the
so
great
much.
work that you're doing.
Sir, I want to take
one thing to add, Deepakji. There are days when we can join, some days we are not able to join. I do go back to visit some of your sessions. It says session 1, 2, 3. Just a small suggestion. Every day you are having some theme or topic for us. If that title can be added to the description of the videos, we can access that when we want to revisit. Just my humble suggestion.
Yeah, okay, but I don't know about the old ones. But for the new ones, I'll do it.
Okay, great, sir. Great.
Starting today.
Yes, sir. Wonderful. Thank you. And what I picked up today on this Golden Jubilee celebrations is amazing for me. That log jam which you said, it resolved something for me. That analogy that you said, instead of thinking of that whole thing, how to work on that resistance, like a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. I have to only think of taking one log at a time, na? Not that whole clearance I don't have to worry about. Just how do I get one log out of the way? So that is what I'm taking away from today's conversation.
And if you find the log, the main one,
yes,
it will unlock everything.
Yes, that's a gift I'm taking away from today's conversation.
Thank you.
And, along with you,
thank you for acknowledging.
Thanks for everyone who's making this more enriching with your sharings. Also, my particular thanks to Mr. Kunen, Ramaji, Nidhi, Vetrivel, also as part of the team for making this happen.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, there was one more person who wanted to say something. I think it was Kuldeep ji.
Sir, want to say few lines for you.
अरे वाह.
सूरज की हर किरण रोशनी दे आपको. सूरज की हर किरण रोशनी दे आपको. फूलों की हर कली खुशबू दे आपको. हम तो कुछ देने के काबिल नहीं, लेकिन देने वाला हर खुशी दे आपको.
थैंक यू. सर ये वर्ड्स आप जरूर हमें भेजिए, कहीं फ्रेम करके लगाने पड़ेंगे मुझे.
कुलदीप जी, आप
really makes me feel very good. Thank you so much.
कुलदीप जी, आपने एक शेर कहा है तो मुझे भी इजाजत दें।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
अर्ज किया है सुखदीपक सर आपके लिए कि काश के मिल जाए मुझे मुकद्दर की स्याही और कलम।
वाह।
काश के मिल जाए मुझे मुकद्दर की स्याही और कलम, लम्हे लम्हे की खुशी लिख दूं तुम्हारी जिंदगी के लिए।
अरे वाह 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 वाह, थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू
सब कवि बन गए
थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। All right, so now, yeah, Hasina ji wants to say something, I think.
I just applauded what he said.
Okay, great. So thanks all, and see you tomorrow. And the biggest gift you can give to all of us, as it invite each and every person that you know. Right? Let them be a part of us. Let us not exclude anyone. Let's include the whole world in this conversation. Can you imagine what this world will be? When
Heaven.
there are, 1,000 people engaging in positive, engaging conversation and generating positivity in the world and making the world a better place. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.